What's up, everybody? WA7PBE here, and today I'm stuck in traffic going towards a new POTA for myself, which will be Fort McHenry National Military Shrine, I believe it's called, or just National Shrine. Anyways, I think most people are kind of familiar with Fort McHenry. If you're not, I'll give a little bit more details once I get there. Very interesting place, especially in American history. And it'll be kind of cool when I'm there because at the same time, the Fleet Week for Baltimore will be ending. So we'll get to see some of the ships that came and visited Baltimore Fleet Week from Canada, Denmark, and of course the United States depart on their way back out to sea. So that'll be pretty interesting, I think. And I'm excited to knock out this activation. So stick around, stay tuned, and I hope it's fun. What's up, everybody? I'm here at Fort McHenry in Baltimore, Maryland. You can see behind me the beautiful harbor of Baltimore. And I'm about to get set up to get on the air, but before I do, I wanted to give a little bit of a history lesson for the people who may not know the significance of this place. So this place was built up around the American Revolution at first as a little small stone fort. But the U.S. decided that it needed better defenses, coastal defenses that is, so it constructed Fort McHenry, which is named after James McHenry, the first Secretary of War under George Washington, which is today our Secretary of Defense. Same title, different department. So after that, the War of 1812 happened, and the British landed about 5,000 troops across the water to the north over there. And after that, they decided they needed to bomb the fort so that way they could land more troops inside the city. So the fort had only about 1,000 defenders, and it was facing off against the largest navy in the world. So on September 13th, 1814, exactly 208 years ago today, the British forces would open fire on the fort for 24 hours. It was there on September 14th where Francis Scott Key, held captive aboard a British ship, a lawyer from Baltimore, wrote our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. So, pretty significant day to be here, and we're probably going to get to see some Navy ships leaving port here soon. It looks like the one might have already left in the distance. So there should be still a few left, and we're going to get on the air here shortly so we can make some contacts. I look forward to activating this park for the very first time, and I'll see you guys on the air. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. Whiskey Alpha 7, Papa Bravo Echo calling CQ Parks on the air. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. Whiskey Alpha 7, Papa Bravo Echo calling CQ Parks on the air. Whiskey 6, Zulu Delta. I have you a 5 and 5. 5 and 5 here into Fort McHenry, Maryland. QSL the 5 and 7, South Florida, 7-3s. QRZ. Alpha 0 Zulu. What's up, Kyle? 5 and 7. 5 and 7 here, Fort McHenry.
Very good. You're about a 5'9" in the Missouri. You got a strong signal. Sounding good this morning.
Yeah, QSL, you're sounding pretty good back up here as well. And you'll be on my video this evening.
Oh no, I don't want to say anything dumb to be on your video, but thanks for activation. I'll hopefully talk to you soon.
All right, 7-3s, QRZ. Whiskey Delta 9, come back. Kilo Delta 9, Romeo Papa Echo, QSL. QSL, I'll give you a 5-9. 5-9 here, Fort McHenry, Maryland.
Sounds great. You have a great activation.
7-3s, QRZ. Whiskey 3, Julia Echo Bravo, 5-9, Fort McHenry, Maryland.
You are 5 and 7, 57 into Florida today.
Thanks for the 5-7 Florida, 7-3s.
7-3.
QRZ.
November 4, Tango Golf Mike.
November 4, Tango Golf Mike, 5-9, Maryland.
5-9 Maryland, you're a little weaker, about 4 into Portsmouth, Georgia.
QSL the 4-4 Georgia, 7-3s.
That's great.
QRZ. Alpha Delta 2, Charlie Delta, 2x2. All right, QSL, I think I heard a 2-2 New Jersey, 7-3s. QRZ. Echo Alpha 2, Echo Zulu, QSL. QSL, I'll give you a 5 and 5. 5 and 5, Fort McHenry, Maryland. 7-3s, QRZ. November 4, Alpha Romeo Yankee, QSL. QSL, I'll give you a 5-7 up here into Fort McHenry, Maryland. 7-3s, QRZ. Good activation so far. Victor Alpha 1 station, please stand by. Whiskey Bravo 9, come back. All right, Whiskey Bravo 9, Oscar Quebec Bravo. I have you a 4 and 4, 4 and 4 Maryland. Thank you for 5-5 Wisconsin, 7-3. Victor Yankee 1, was it?
Victor Alpha 1, Sierra Echo Alpha.
Victor Alpha 1, Sierra Echo Alpha. 5 and 7. 5 and 7 here into Fort McHenry, Maryland.
Patrick, you're also 5-7 on Nova Scotia. Thank you for the park, over.
Thanks for 5-7s from Nova Scotia. 7-3s.
7-3.
QRZ, Whiskey Alpha 7, Papa Bravo Echo. And that right there is going to be my 22nd contact. So if you don't know about James's challenge, I've activated this park for the challenge. So working towards a certificate. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video here at Fort McHenry. I'm using a brand new camera, so it'll be interesting to see how the footage comes out and the sound. Let me know in the comments if you think this is better or worse than my normal footage. Normally I use my phone. My phone's very good. So anyways, the activation was very successful. I had a lot of fun, and as you can see behind me, they even have the 1814 flag up flying above the fort. And what's kind of funny is that it's at half-mast today, and all the flags across the country are at half-mast for the Queen of England, which is kind of ironic being here because 208 years ago, the British were laying siege to the fort with their large navy. So yeah, just kind of an interesting observation I made. But I had fun activating the park. It was cool seeing the ships leave harbor for Fleet Week. And that's going to do it for today's activation. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Wish you 73s, and I'll see you on the next one.